Welcome back to AM Northwest. A new year calls for a new routine. Here to share ways to update your beauty and skincare favorites for 2026. We welcome back makeup artist and esthetician Meghan Hamilton. Great to see you.
So good to be here.
You have some new tools here.
New fun stuff
New
always,
fun
right?
stuff.
That's the cool thing about the beauty world, right? It never stops giving us options to buy things.
No, it's so fun. Okay, so let's first talk about something you call the lipification trend.
Lipification. Oh my gosh, all I had to do was go into my daughter's room to pull any product that I needed for this segment, because especially her age, like if you give her a gift card to anywhere, she wants it to be Sephora, and it's all about the lip product. And there's so many options. So I love this one in particular. It's a lip mask. You can put it on at night. So a lot of times in the winter we get our lips get especially chapped. This one feels really nice. You can lather it up. At nighttime is really when you want to drench your skin, because we're so dry and the weather gets so much drier. So if you can add all the all the layers, this one's really nice. There's so many masks. I really love a lip oil too. That's really popular. You can put that, I know you love a glossy lip, so you can put that right over things, and it works as a treatment also, in addition to being shiny and pretty. Okay. So lip oil can go night or over.
But let me ask you this, both of those, the lip mask and all, couldn't you just use whatever you're using on your face, on your lips?
No, it's a different skin. And so you want to go, like, especially, I would never put anything on the lip that was made for the lip on the face. But you could, in theory, transfer more from your face to your lip, but it's not going to quite do enough. It's doing different things. The skin texture is different. The supple nature of your lips is different.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes, but I'm saying if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a lip, good old Aquaphor or Vaseline.
Oh, yeah.
Doing something that is a balm texture, something that is locking things in and helping just sort of protect the barrier of whatever you're protecting.
Yeah, because I do the Vaseline at night.
Yeah, exactly. So you already know.
You go. Hey,
because
I listen to you. And then how to look wide awake.
Yes, so I would say right here, we've talked about this before, but there's a vein that everyone has, especially women, when we're tired, gets very dark right there. So there's kind of a range of shades that can help brighten that up. For me, because I'm so fair, I'm in the pink shade. So this is a really pretty, I'm going to show you on my hand.
Okay.
There's a really pretty pink. I can just pop this. I put this in the corner of my eye today, and that's the brightening. But I'm fair, so I can go pink. And then the next step up, if you kind of do the shade range, would be a peach pink, would be if you're a little bit darker than me. A true peach goes up from there, an orange peach, and then a red peach for the darkest skin tone. So that's kind of the range you want to go, and you can go right here. Sometimes people get hyperpigmentation around their mouth too, so you could do a little bit right in there too, and that's a color corrector, and then you put your foundation right on top of that. So it's a really nice option, and you don't need to be heavy-handed. This brand that I showed you is, like, I think this was $5. Like, you don't have to spend a lot of money.
What brand is that?
This is NYX.
Okay, oh yeah.
But I would say concealer in general, I do believe you should spend a little bit more money when we're doing like the full under eye. But if we're just spot treating certain spots, you can get away with spending a little bit less money.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, and then just the add-ons, which is like the dusting powder.
Yes.
Oh wait, we missed this one, these guys here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sometimes just to brighten yourself up, doing a really pink tone. So a shade that, even though this seems kind of bubblegummy, and if your skin is a little bit darker than this, obviously this is not gonna be dark enough. This works for me, but any kind of like really pink base is going to help brighten stuff up, and as your skin tone gets darker, goes into more peach and orange. So that kind of range where you just, if you like blush, brightens your face up right away. So this kind of, if you layer stuff like this underneath.
You know that, because I got this after one of your segments last time. It was a bronzer and then the pink blush. And I love it on the weekends because it's very simple and it completely looks natural.
Yeah, and I
once
think
you,
people
get blend it in.
Totally, and it's easy to blend. That's what I was going to say. It's
so
like
easy.
People get really intimidated by cream products in particular, but these ones, this brand in particular, is very easy to blend. And it, like, you take a synthetic brush, so synthetic brushes are not natural hair. It's not going to absorb the product into it, and you bounce it on your skin, and that will just help everything kind of brighten up.
Well, and it feels much more, I think, dewy on your skin,
it makes you look more youthful too, especially in the drier months when you're adding powders on top. It's just going to make you look older and more creepy.
Okay, then the dusting powder?
Yeah, I love that. That's the pink dusting powder, so we can just set, I like to set everything with a translucent. I think that doing too heavy, too much on anyone doesn't look good, but then these are great if you're oily or if you're dry, because it's going to settle your makeup, it's not going to make you look older, or it's not going to add too much layering, so then when if you get a little bit oily, you can reapply, and it's not going to get heavy or thick or cakey.
Gotcha. I use that product now too, and I love it. Yeah.
I'm thrilled.
I know. Look at what you've done to me.
Look at this.
All right. So skincare common issues and how to address them.
Yeah. So I would say I'm going to show this product. So retinol is the #1 thing that I get asked about. Retinols are very, very effective, but very strong. So I would always tell people, start out slower. So when you first start using a retinol, try 1 day a week. let that go for a couple weeks because your skin needs to adjust. And when you're doing retinols, do it at night, always at nighttime, and then don't layer it with other things.
Okay.
So you can do other skincare products, you can use other serums and topical products, but like your retinol is your retinol night.
Right.
So we're gonna do that, and then another night we're gonna do an alpha and beta hydroxy acid. Another night we're gonna do a vitamin C.
Yeah.
We can layer, and you always wanna go lightest texture to heaviest texture.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
that will be the best.
And I see the eye mask.
We love an eye mask. This
Yep.
is just a really easy addition. You can buy these individually so that if your skin is more irritable, you can just figure out if that works for you or
And
not.
you like doing that in the mornings?
I like doing it whenever it works for me, honestly. Like, I think that life can get really busy, and I'm an esthetician that's like,
You are busy.
do it, and do it when it works. Like,
Yeah.
something is better than nothing. So if you can do it at night and you can sit there and watch TV for a little bit and let it soak in, great. If you can do it for 10 minutes in the morning while you make your breakfast, do it then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this is?
This is the protein mist. That's my favorite product of all times because it just works for everything. It's adding value to your skin, collagen, amino acids. You can spray it on. You can do it throughout the day. We do this. I do this a lot with you, Helen, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you do it again because it's just, it never gets
Love
old.
it.
It's always something
Love
that
it.
adds value over the makeup, under the makeup, every time.
Right. Okay.
And then these are really cool. These are called scrub buds. So these are like little silk cocoons. So if you're vegan, this might not be your journey, but this is something.
don't eat them.
Just don't eat them. I don't know if you don't want to, you know.
Yeah,
Just
gotcha.
a warning.
I got it.
But you soak these in water. So we
Okay.
use these a lot on brides. You take them out, you soak them in water, and then you can put them like little olives when you were little. Did you ever put olives
Oh,
on your
yeah,
fingers
yeah.
when you were little?
Yeah.
You can take that and you just rub them right in. And it buffs the skin away. So a lot of times when we're doing makeup, people have a buildup of dead skin, especially in here.
Right.
So if we can kind of buff in there, and these are great for sensitive skin too. A lot of people go too hard in the scrubs or too hard in the retinols, and then their
Right.
skin gets oversensitized. This is something that's really, really gentle and really easy to use.
Okay. We have run out of time,
Oh,
I understand. So we'll get to this one another time.
Another day,
Yeah.
another time.
All right, Megan, always great to see you.
you,
Thank you
Helen.
so much.
Thank you for
All right,
having me.
we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.